Hey guys, Mason here. Welcome back to the Sweet Spot, where I create delicious desserts that you guys can follow along with at home. As always, the full written recipe and list of ingredients, they're down below in the description box. Also, while you're down there, if you want to join the family, just click that subscribe button and you'll get 2 new videos every week. Since Christmas is officially over and Kwanzaa has just started, I decided to do a little bit of research on Kwanzaa. And I actually learned that it's not a religious holiday at all. It's a cultural holiday celebrating the African culture. Each of the 7 days is actually a value that's to be concentrated on. And since today is called Kaumba, if I'm saying that correctly, it's the day of creativity. And I thought that it would be perfect to share this coconut pineapple upside down cake. I noticed that there's not a lot of information out there about the food that is eaten during Kwanzaa. And the recipes that I did find a lot of them were coconut based. So I decided to make a coconut pineapple upside down cake. Now anyone can eat this. And if that sounds like something that you want to try, stick around and we'll get started. Alright, to begin, let's preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, to get started, we're going to add our pineapples to the bottom of our dish that's been sprayed with a non-stick cooking spray. And I just use canned pineapple. The slices, I think, are so much easier to use. You can buy an actual pineapple and cut it into slices if you want. Perfect. Now we're going to reserve the juice, 2 tablespoons from this can, to go in with our wet ingredients. In a large bowl, we're going to sift together all of our dry ingredients. That's 3 cups of flour, our baking soda, baking powder, and salt. The full list of ingredients and their measurements are listed down below in the description box. All right, now that we've got that done, now we have 4 egg yolks and 1 cup of sugar. We're gonna whisk those together. All right, now that we've gotten a paste, that looks perfect. Set that aside. Get our dry ingredients again. Just gonna add those eggs. Now we're gonna add half a cup of milk, half a cup of oil, and 2 tablespoons of that juice from our canned pineapple. And optionally, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of banana liqueur or banana rum to the mixture. We're going to give everything a mix. Alright, now we're going to whip our egg whites. Now this is going to ensure that our texture of our cake remains light and airy. Now we've got our 4 egg whites and another half a cup of sugar. We're going to get these beat up, whipped up nicely, slowly adding the sugar, and half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now that's just going to help stabilize our egg whites so the meringue doesn't fall. Now that these are nice and foamy, we're going to go ahead and add our cream of tartar. Now that we're really foamy, we're going to slowly add our sugar to the mixture. Perfect, now we're at stiff peaks. So we're gonna bring back our cake batter. It's like a nice thick paste. We're gonna fold in our egg whites and add a cup and a half of sweetened flaky coconut. Add a nice mix through. Go ahead and get a spoonful of this and just mix it through. We don't have to be gentle with this first one. I'm going ahead and take all the rest of this. Now we're going to fold this through our batter. Go around the edge, through the middle. Around the edge, through the middle. And do this nice and gently. We're just trying to incorporate the egg whites and not lose the air that we've whipped into them. This really takes this cake from being super dense and super thick to a nice light cake batter. I know it seemed a bit dodgy at the beginning, but if you just stick with me, you'll get perfect results. I'm just going to gently push the batter into our pan, right over top of those pineapples. Alright, now we're going to bake this cake off for 30 minutes. Then I like to add a piece of aluminum foil over the top of it to keep it from browning more and let it bake for 5 to 7 more minutes after. And then we'll pull it out of the oven, let it cool completely, decorate it with our pineapple glaze and our maraschino cherries. Alright, to make our glaze, it's super simple. I didn't feel the need to show you this. It's just 1.5 cups of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of the pineapple juice that was left in the can. So what'd you guys think? Now look at this cake. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look at that texture. It's so light and fluffy. The pineapple, the coconut, it's just such a delicious cake. I seriously can't stop eating this cake, you all. It is so good. Now the statement remains, when I first started this, I wanted to be as inclusive as I possibly could. And that is why I included a Kwanzaa recipe. Now this does not mean that every person that celebrates Kwanzaa eats this. I just noticed that a lot of the recipes were coconut based, and from that's where I developed this recipe. Now I don't want this video to be another one of those, the lady who had the show on Food Network, a semi-homemade show where she made the Kwanzaa cake. It was absolutely inappropriate, and that is not what I want this video to be about at all. Now I think the whole idea behind Kwanzaa is amazing, and celebrating the African community and the struggles that they faced, especially in this country. It's all very interesting, and I urge you all to check it out, read up, research some more on it for yourselves. That's all we've got for today, but if you want another video this week and 2 more videos from now on, why aren't you subscribed? Click that subscribe button down below. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share this with all your friends and family. From my home to yours, enjoy.